Hollywood. If there is nothing an establishment or business ever wants more, it's
money.
Yes, it is true. Hollywood usually falls onto familiar properties to create new content out of because it is less of a risk to create something on an IP than bank on an original idea. But after 2020, it seems like original, ideas are booming, somewhat more than franchises. It's actually kind of amazing to see. It's almost like cinema is back on the menu. I'm glad especially because, don't get me wrong, I like franchises and some IP films, but good original films succeeding is great too. I am, in fact, reacting to a certain film that's about to come out, actually. Are you serious? Gran Turismo? That literally came out already. Oh wait, it's not out yet? It's out this Friday? Ugh. I will never escape this film. Yeah, Gran Turismo. In case anybody watching is to have not known, while Gran Turismo has been announced for a while, me, alongside many other people that took note of this, is that the trailer of this film has been playing before probably every movie in the past 3 months.
You can hate me now, but I won't stop now.
That song. I remember when I saw Across the Spider-Verse, and I was literally held hostage by that trailer. Not even Spider-Verse. Like, I saw 2 independent films this summer, Asteroid City and Past Lives, and I still heard,
You can hate me now, but I won't stop now.
But it's coming out this Friday, August 25th, so I won't have to see the trailer again. Yes! Woo! So now this time, I guess I will take a deep dive into this trailer, like, intellectually analyze it. Now, I'm not familiar with this Gran Turismo, as I grew up with an Xbox. I had an Xbox One about all my life. Yo, quit laughing! So yeah, with me having an Xbox all my life, I was more familiar with Forza Horizon. Where's the Forza movie? Now, don't diss me, alright? Like, Forza Horizon 2 was the shit, alright? I remember that game so well. Like, this game gave me the racer name, Abraham Lincoln. Get it? Because Abraham Lincoln with bro in the name? Hey, at 11 years old, I thought it was the bomb, alright? Alrighty, without further ado, let's look into Gran Turismo, the movie, based on the game.
Who do you think the best driver is?
Probably Rory.
I would dust him in a lap.
So the Gran Turismo game exists in the Gran Turismo world?
Jan, all you do is play video games with some crazy dreams of racing cars.
Dad, you're the one that told us to always do something we love.
Oh my god, the video game hating parent. Can't get enough of that cliche. Which, actually, it's not really a cliche. It's kind of accurate, actually.
You know what racing cars cost? Look around. It's not our world, son.
Hey. Playing racing games like a pro is what he's good at in the real world.
It's not our world, son.
PlayStation Productions. Wow, it actually exists. Yo, Sony, when's the God of War movie happening? I'm just wondering.
What is this?
It's a contest. The best Gran Turismo players in the world get a chance to compete in professional racing.
So the Gran Turismo game exists in this world. Wait, this is based on a true story, in which this is about this gamer turned race car driver that is being sold as a Gran Turismo movie. It's not an advertisement, it's a movie, based on the game of the same name. The executive that came up with this idea probably got the biggest raise of their life, not gonna lie. But joking aside, that is actually a decent way to make a true story film, but also advertise a game at the same time.
I'm sorry. You really think you're going to take a kid who plays video games in their bedroom, you're going to strap them to a 200-mile-an-hour rocket?
David Harbour? Yo, David is so great, actually.
It'll tear him to pieces.
It'll tear this race car driver in half.
You can hate me now.
Oh my god. This song again.
But I won't stop now.
Music to my ears.
Your kids are scrawny little gamer kids.
I already know David Harbour is going to steal the show with these boomer-ass quotes.
Well, that's where you come in.
Oh, okay. This part that is about to come up. When I saw the new Mission Impossible, a couple of people in the audience, when this trailer played, they literally quoted every single line like that David Harbour said in the trailer. Like listen here.
Cause I can't stop now.
Must be a new experience for you, moving your legs. You puked on my lawn.
Ha ha ha, because every gamer ever is totally not active. Oh my god, look at this. Michelin, Goodyear, a whole lot of ads in this one gigantic ad especially. This is Adception. It's like Top Gun Maverick, but on the track. Yo, Tom Cruise better come here and like show these gamer racers how it's done. Crazy enough, it would probably still make $1 billion.
The G-forces will be twice what an astronaut experiences upon liftoff. I can't see anything! Hey, you get extra points for that in the game?
David Harbour is going to be nominated for an Oscar for this shit.
This whole thing is insane, but out of the couch surfing nerds that you sent me, he is the best one. You made it.
That take of him saying yes is crazy. Yes! Yes!
But I won't stop now.
If you miss a line in the game, you reset. You miss it on the track.
You die. You get torn in half. You get blown into pieces.
I won't stop now.
I know this track.
Because I can't stop now.
Oh my god. Yes! I bet some executive was like, while the main character is playing the game, we gotta create a simulation of him being mesmerized in the game as like his focus is on the track. We want the audience, especially ones who don't know the game, to know that playing Gran Turismo is exactly like putting the pedal to the metal on the racetrack. This plot is clever, but it's kind of funny at the same time. Alrighty, this is just like a stupid thing that I'm about to say, but I had this funny kind of thought in a way. Like, what if there was a Call of Duty adaptation, but it's about this pro Call of Duty gamer that gets enlisted by the military to fight on the trenches? The Call of Duty movie. That would actually be horrifying and terrible too. Never mind. Feed me Gran Turismo instead.
I know this track.
Because I can't stop now.
I've raced it 1,000 times.
I've raced this track 1,000 times. I've heard this line 1,000 times in theaters.
I know this track.
I know this game. It's like exactly like I played it back home. The game which made me become a race car driver. Bitches. This real game that the film is shining a spotlight on. The game.
That's what I'm talking about!
Wow, that looks like a film. Okay. I mean, being completely honest, it might actually be good, okay? Like, within this being a big advertisement, there has been times in which big budget advertisements end up being pretty good and have a lot of meaning to them. Like the Lego movies, Barbie, the Super Mario Brothers movie, Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Oh yeah, and especially Toy Story, many Spider-Man films, the entire MCU, almost every franchise, like, ever. Like, most films are pretty much advertisements for stuff, but within original films, being good and being successful being important. In terms of films being based on something, if those also end up being pretty good, then them being successful is important too. All right, that's what I got out of this whole Gran Turismo craze. So overall, it really depends on the script. Like, Gran Turismo looks decent, at least for the game that it's basing its true story out of. The film was originally going to release on August 11th, but it got delayed about 2 weeks to August 25th due to the whole actor strike, in which actors cannot advertise their own movies until a fair deal is in place. With that said, Sony Pictures is actually saying that the actors cannot advertise the movie, but the audience can. Sony Pictures is relying on audience hype to sell this movie. Really, the audience will advertise this film. Oh, wow. Okay, sure. Wait a minute. I'm advertising this film by creating a whole video for it. Oh my god, this is what Sony wants. Me advertising an advertisement within an advertised movie. Oh my god. My mind is blown into smithereens. Well, I guess that's the end of this video here. If you liked what you saw here, please like and subscribe. And if you liked what you saw within this movie, Gran Turismo, I'll just let you know it drops August 25th. But on the other hand, also see Blue Beetle while you're at it. Yeah, this is Seabass signing off.